A police officer calls 911 at 2:15 in the morning. She says her roommate shot himself with her gun. Officers arrive to find a man in the hallway, sweatpants partially pulled down, blood coming from his nose, his mouth, his chest, a handgun on her bed. Her personal firearm, not her service weapon, but her own. The officer's name is Caitlynn Girkin, 27 years old. Creve Coeur Police Department, Illinois. A sworn officer with a badge and a gun. The man on the floor is Adolfo Cazares, 29 years old, her roommate. Because Girkin was a local police officer, the Illinois State Police took over the investigation. No conflicts of interest, no department protecting its own. And what they found was a story that kept changing. First, Girkin said Cazares entered her bedroom holding her personal firearm. She said he raised it at her. She reached for it, heard a pop. She said she asked him if he had shot himself, and he said yes. 6 weeks later, her story changed. Now she said the gun was already on her nightstand when Cazares entered. She said he moved toward her and tried to touch her leg. She pushed him back, grabbed the gun, and he pleaded, "Don't shoot me." She said she was afraid he would sexually assault her, but authorities said her own previous statements contradicted that claim. She had already told them he made no sexual advances toward her that day. Then the story changed again. Girkin finally admitted she shot Cazares herself. And the reason he went to her room? He was worried about her. She had been sending him Snapchat photos. Pictures of herself holding a gun to her head, a gun in her mouth. Adolfo Cazares saw those photos and went to check on her. He was trying to help, and she shot him. The investigation took months. During that time, Girkin's story shifted 3 times, from suicide to struggle to admission. Caitlynn Girkin has been charged with first-degree murder. If convicted, the charges allege she personally discharged the weapon, which means an automatic 25 years added to a sentence range of 20 to 60 years. Adolfo Cazares' obituary says he loved to play magic with his friends. He enjoyed traveling. He loved playing video games with his 2 nephews. He loved his cat Bucaro like it was his child. He was funny and sweet to everyone. He went to check on his roommate because she was sending disturbing photos of herself with a gun. He was trying to be a good person. For that, he ended up in a hallway with blood coming from his nose, his mouth, and his chest. Caitlynn Girkin is currently in the Tazewell County Jail awaiting trial. A police officer, a service weapon, a roommate who tried to help, and a story that changed 3 times before the truth came out. The next time someone tells you police officers are held to a higher standard, remember Caitlynn Girkin. Remember that her first instinct was to call 911 and lie, to say a dead man shot himself. And remember Adolfo Cazares, who saw someone in crisis and went to help. Not all heroes wear badges, and not everyone who wears one is a hero.